Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Jasmine Shanice, and if you are not new, welcome back and nice to see y'all again. So in today's video, I am going to be testing out some new products. I'm definitely going to be doing a first impressions and a review on some products that I recently got. I'm going to be doing a product review on this very dirty sponge that I use, which is the Morphe X Jeffree Star Beauty Sponge. I wanted to do a review on that. I wanted to do a review on the, where is it? The Benefit Hoola bronzer. They added 2 new shades to their collection of bronzers, and they added a toasted, and you gotta watch and find out. And also I am doing a review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette, and y'all, please stay tuned for the reviews and to see how I achieved this look. And please, before you exit, subscribe. I would love to have you guys a part of my family, and I would love to see more faces. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I'm going to go into the Hoola bronzer to brown my face. I have contoured with my Maybelline Superstay foundation, and I hit the most important parts that I always hit, which is my cheek line, my jawline, and my forehead. Because girl, this forehead is big in real life. And so I'm going to take my bronzing brush. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH2 brush. I use this to bronze, and we are going in. This is my very first time using any Benefit product, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty. I like it. It's nice. Like I've had bronzers that were like way too light. Bronzers that were like, it would be used as a face powder for me, because like the bronzers typically don't go into deep range, and so I like that. And I really I like that idea that they extended their Hoola range. I'm not mad. Okay, now that I have gotten you guys up a little closer, you can see that I have patches under my eye for my setting powder. That doesn't bother me. But that's an easy fix with Fix Plus. So I'm gonna go into the Rivera palette from Anastasia, and I'm just happy with this. I really love it. Okay. I really like it. They have all mattes at the bottom, and then all the shimmer right here, which, well, there's a matte white that I will not use, but shimmers at the top and mattes on the bottom. And I only watched one review on this one, and it was Jackie Ina's, and she made a statement saying that there should have been a navy blue, and since watching hers, I kinda agree. I agree. I think it should have been navy blue. I would love to see a navy blue, but there isn't. But for what it's worth, I really do like it. I got an idea. So first, we're gonna go into the shade Monte Carlo, which is this mauve pink situation. It's really cute. And I'm gonna go into my Morphe M573 brush, and once I get it out of the package, we get it rolling. Got it. Okay. So, Monte Carlo on my brush, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. And my first thoughts is I like it. It's like a dusty pink. It's blending out. It's blending out like I would expect a really good ABH to do. I'm just gonna build that up a little bit. It's definitely like the more you build it up, it's giving me Pepto-Bismol vibes. But that's not a read, that's not shade. I actually like it. And so, like any other person, I am definitely gonna go into Bahamas because Bahamas is calling my name. Bahamas. And I'm gonna stick that in my crease, but kind of it's just really to deepen my crease already, just make it a little bit more defined. Right now that I have cut my crease, I am actually going to go into, is it Canes or Cons? I don't know, but I'm gonna go into it and I'm going to put that on the outer part of my eyes. And I think I'm going to go into Mediterranean because that's like a lilac-y lavender color. I think I may like that, and I'm going to wet my brush with Fix Plus because I don't know anything else. And I'm gonna go into it. Cool, that's good, that's pretty. Okay, and for inner corner highlight, I am going to do something rather subtle because, you know, wait, there's silver in here. I'm gonna go with Yacht, which is a neutral grayish gold, and stick that in my inner corner. I am going to wipe this off of my face. And for bottom lash line, I'm just going to take that purple and put it all over my lash line and blend it out with the pink color that we put in our crease. So I am going to pop on some falsies and do eyeliner and mascara off camera. I've been saying off campus. So I will be back with my final review. Okay. So I wanted to go over the products that the 3 new products that I used today in and give you a brief overview or a review of what I thought of them. And the 3 products being the Jeffree Star X Morphe Beauty Sponge, the Benefit Hoola Bronzer in Toasted, this one right here, and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette. And I'm going to be completely honest, I enjoyed all 3 products. Earlier when I went to go with this, well, first let me start off by saying I believe that this sponge is different from Morphe's other sponge, which is the red one, which is just like this, and it's way over there on the other side of my room, and I'm not going to get it. But you know what I'm talking about. This one is a lot softer than the other one, and it's not as stiff. It's not as stiff. I like this one for the simple fact that it's good, and it actually does blend out. It blends out very well, and I love it. I only had one minor issue, which was running it under the faucet water. It kind of swelled up and it got like rather bulky from the water, and I'm assuming it was because it's new. I don't know. I've never had that problem with a beauty sponge ever. I would probably compare this sponge on the same level as Real Techniques, and I've used that sponge millions of times, and I've still never seen the bulkiness and the swelling of it. It was very odd. Like imagining looking at a wood table and you waste water on it, and over time as it swells up, it starts to bulk up and break apart. It's kind of what it looked like. Yeah, but other than that, it's performed well. It's not bulky, so I'm assuming it's because it was brand new and it's never been used, or probably dipped. I don't know. I give it a go for it stamp approval. Like, this is a pretty decent sponge, and like I said, it reminds me a lot of the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I like it. Okay, the next product that I want to get into is the Hoola Bronzer Toasted. And y'all, I'm looking real toasty. I really like this. I've never used any Benefit product prior to using this. I've never even used their brow product. I've never used their mascara. I'm lying. I've used their real mascara. I do like that. But that's the only product. And so, I mean, I've watched YouTube, and I've been watching YouTube for a moment. And so I would see, you know, these influencers use the Hoola bronzer, which is the I guess the original, and they would die over it. They love it. It's the best thing since sliced apples. It's great. Wonderful. And then I go to Sephora and I find that it's not my shade. And of course, that's fine. Most bronzers that I've ever came across was never for someone in my skin complexion. I'm not gonna die. For me, if I want to bronze my face, I would have to use a darker skin, a darker face powder, like a basic face powder, and just get it a tad bit darker and a little bit more rich in color to achieve this. And when I say that I'm surprised, they did a really good job with this, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not. I'm happy that they expanded the range. They added 2 new shades, which is the caramel and the toasted, which is great. The only launch that I can honestly say when it comes to bronzer that I thought was a successful launch was the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzers. I liked it. like the shade range of it, and I was pleasantly surprised. So I do believe it's achievable to put out more than 2 shades as far as in a bronzer. It can be done. That's what I'm really getting at. It can be done. So I would like to see Benefit continue to do that. As far as shade range goes, Benefit doesn't strike me as the company that I look to for a foundation or concealer, which I don't think they have any concealers, but I don't look to them for that. I look to them for brows or maybe mascara. So for me, I'm not offended that it's not a full variety. I'm not upset. I'm not gonna die. I don't know, but I do like this, and I would buy this probably 3 times over. I will. I like it. I'm glad I took a chance on this, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I am really liking this a lot. So shout out to you, Benefit. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Rivera palette. Norvina, I don't know if you will ever come across this video, which I know your lane is mainly the Instagram way, and I'm not an Instagram beauty guru by any, I don't really care for Instagram. Anyway, if you see this or anyone on your team see this, I am living for this palette. This is a really nice palette. This is definitely, I would say, out of the comfort zone of Anastasia. Since Norvina has been ahead of it all, she's been doing some really great things. She's been introducing more colors, and she's been doing out of the norm things. Like, I may not always like it, but she's bringing a different flavor to the table, and I like flavor. Flavor is good. So with this palette, I'm okay with. Let me tell you why. This is like any other Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's still that great quality that we love, but with a little bit more color, and I love it. I don't really have anything negative to say, other than the fact that I did have a problem with this Bahamas color. It was a tan, just a tap it, a little patchy on me, but it wasn't anything that was overly overwhelming that I didn't feel like I needed to, you know. It's a big issue. It's not a deal breaker for me if it's patchy. If the palette is consistently just horrible, then yeah. But this one's a really good palette, and I would buy it again and again and again. What I do like about this is you could do quite a bit of eye looks with this. You could do several looks with this, and I wouldn't just limit to just doing a purple and pink eye. Those colors are the colors that I gravitated towards, so that's what I went with. And I'm a little disappointed because Rivera, this is clearly like a vacation palette. We're on an island. We're on an island. We're on a boat, baby. We're in a yacht. What? I would like to see a little bit more. I would like to see a navy blue. That's actually all that I have today, you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe for more. I will do more reviews, and if you are new, gosh, please subscribe. Is this your first time seeing my video? Subscribe. If you like non-political views in makeup, subscribe. Let's just have a good time, okay? So without further ado, bye.